Rightio, we are live with Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. We've got the Themataurian Cup today, obviously, and we've got a giveaway today, actually. Never thought I was doing one today, but in that kind of mood. We will get our entries in for that tournament, the Mac Cup. How's things, Generator? Welcome into the stream. How's things? How's things, Austin? Welcome into the stream as well. Tournament join. Austin in the tournament is an hour and 45 minutes away. It's a wee bit later than usual at the moment. It's going to pin something here today. Okay, perfect. That's pin there. We'll give Generator a big shout out. How's things today, Generator? But yeah, obviously tournament today. I've got Austin all suited up for that, so that is pretty much there. I'm just gonna get my chat box better aligned. It's out. Up there. It goes right up into my chat box anyway. This is how it flows in there, so that's fine. Yeah, let's get straight into it. I do need to do my solo first. I do need to get to a certain thing. Doing good. That's good to hear. There's a giveaway tonight, Generator. You are a streamer. You can have a look at exclamation mark streamer at the top. I don't know if you need an overlay or anything potentially done. But there is a giveaway today for people that stream. If you want to have a reread of it. If you want to enter the draw for it. So it's already been paid for. You'll be working with one of the people I know. So, yeah, so if you want to check that out, feel free to do so. I have put it in the pinned message at the top, and it is in the stream title as well. But yeah, hopefully we get a few entries for it, to say the least. How's things, Badass McGee? Welcome into the stream. How are you today? Welcome in. Right, so let's get this done a few times. Big shout out to Badass McGee as well. There is a giveaway tonight, guys, as well. Be sure to check out the giveaway. It's exclamation mark streamer will come up. I know Badass, you've just started streaming on the regular, and Generator has as well. But yeah, let me know if you want to enter in that giveaway. I'll ask all the streamers that pop in today if they do want to enter that. How's things, Nicole? Welcome into the stream. Not GG, it's just solo. I win this every time. It's just the same play. You want to enter Generator? Okay, so Badass McGee has brought that up. So I've got you into the drawer. So just bear in mind you have to be a streamer for this giveaway here. Yeah, I'm good, Nicole. Welcome in, GG's. Yeah, a good win over at the Apophis stuff. And of course we've got the tournament today as well. How's things, Coney? Welcome in. I know you'll be keen for a tournament today. But yeah, Nicole's on stream at the moment, so Nicole will be working with whoever wins that prize today. So it is an overlay that's already been paid for. I don't need an overlay at the moment. But yeah, feel free to check out the giveaway, guys, if you are a streamer. We've got a prize for someone potentially today. We're a giveaway today. So yeah, like I said, if you do want to enter, it is a prize at the end of the day. That is a pretty amazing prize. Coney, I've got you into the draw as well. Fantastic. So Nicole, do you like the wording that I have there for that? If you go exclamation mark streamer R2, by the way. So yeah, like I said, you can promote your own thing today a wee bit as well. Yeah, we're doing good Hidden White Dragon today. Yeah, like I said, we've got the Mat Cup today if you want to play, and I hope we get a hopefully we get a good few numbers for the tournament today. Rightio, so we've got 2 done. I think I've got to do 1 more, and then we're all good. And then, anyone got any replays or anything like that? Tournament is starting in an hour and about 30 minutes from now. Hopefully you get a good amount of, I think we'll do time. Sometimes I do it 4 times by, accidental. But yeah, you must have Discord, and then I'll pair you up with the artist as well. So, yeah, I think it's a great idea. Like I said, great opportunity to promote another streamer, as well as them getting a cool new overlay as well. So the overlays are like pretty much what I've got basically on screen. Designed for you, and possibly an emote as well if the budget allows. I put a certain amount towards it, and yeah, it'll be good fun. Missed out on the last 2 tournaments due to being away from the house. Yeah, like I said, I'm always appreciative of people joining the tournament and that as well. That's done now. Excellent. Right, so we're going to do a Synchro Summon mission again, so we'll play Blackwing. You'll join Hidden White Dragon, fantastic. You into the tournament drawer. Fab will join as well. Awesome, Fab. Fab in as well. Fab's all set to go. Fab had a good tournament last week, actually. I find I enjoy watching the tournaments, Beard. Always a pleasure having you on stream. And yeah, like I said, spectators are a must as well. Like, we want people to enjoy themselves today. But yeah, I'm hopeful today. We can get around 16 players. That is a pretty big task, but we're off to a good start anyway. Let's go to our Blackwing deck, because I'm using that to do my synchro missions at the moment. Yeah, just note, chat, there is a giveaway today as well. But yeah, this must be a streamer for it to be of some value on this one. Appreciate the Hydrate 2 generator. I do need to get a drink at some part of this tournament, and I probably will just before the start of it. So we've got a decent hand here. We should be able to do the synchro part of it very quickly. Send that away. I might keep it Oshi. Hopefully this person doesn't surrender. They got the new Mirror Force thing there, which is pretty cool. Sudri into play. Let's grab Vada as well while we're at it. But how's everyone's weekend been so far? Mine was pretty hectic today. Work was incredibly busy. Hence why I took a wee bit longer getting on today. I had to relax as much as I can. Just so many mind-boggling questions that I had to try and problem solve and work out. We'll go that there in the hand, get Chinook as well. And Shamal into hand, and then Shamal discard to get the other play there. Yeah, thank you to everyone that is joined today. Do you offer special phone deals for new customers? I wish we did. Like, obviously, like other places who like deals like that. Like, the company I work for, unfortunately, doesn't. Just whatever the price set is, whatever we sell it at. We'll send him Martin. Potion hit. Twin Shadows in hand. We don't need to worry about that. Such a luxurious hand here that we can just set up pretty comfortably by Steel Dispatter. But yeah, just note that prize today, the value of that prize is 300 New Zealand dollars for anyone that does win that prize today. So yeah, definitely a good prize today. We'll get that field back on. Unseasonably hot. Yeah, like it's been pretty good today. So what prize? Exclamation mark streamer brings up the thing, Coney. You've got to be a streamer though to really utilize the prize though. Just putting it out there. We'll go here. We'll go into Northung the Starlight. Here, I don't need to use Black Feather Whirlwind at the moment. We'll bring this here back. It's going to pop up Nightbot every time, that's fine. Didn't realize that Nightbot had a command for that. We'll go try knock into hand. I've just got that many options that I just don't need to worry about getting more of these black wings in the hand. More importantly, I want the other black feather whirlwinds. I'm going to tribute that there of Zephyros. Go into Layer Storm. You had a clone for some reason. It never occurred to me that Black Wings can use this better. Yeah, it uses it pretty well, actually. Yeah, fair enough, Coney. Like I said, totally up to you if you wanted to enter that. Like I said, I'm not going to force anyone to enter if they don't want to. But yeah, it's just a prize for anyone that may necessarily want, wants an overlay or something like that done. Black Wing Assault Dragon. Bring back here. That back default. I'm gonna keep that other one for now. Assault Dragon. Bring. Let's see that. Where it's going. Storm again. It's beautiful presentation here of the still so far. So Storm. Activate this. Probably wanted the third one there, but never mind. Face down. We've got a nice enough setup here. I've done my synchro mission anyway, so that's fine. But if you know of anyone that's deserving of a prize and you want to enter them into the draw on their behalf, I'll let that as well happen. Yeah, we've got one person in the draw at the moment, which is great. Focus. Okay. Yeah, could have been better set up there, actually. Don't know what don't know what to make. The King's Sarcophagus straight away. Handy. Thanks for very much getting all the UI attacks and updates Centurion and build Memento on the cheap. Gotta send another few cards away, so that's gonna burn them a little bit. Damn you, autocorrect. Okay. I wish I had 3 there. Would have put real heat on them. 2. It's fine. Not going to out and out matter at the moment because you've got to summon quite a bit to clear that board. And I've got a Chinook in hand. Yo, next row will be in. Excellent. Good to see you in, by the way, next row. Appreciate you coming in. Nico, you going to enter yourself or just want to chill today? We will give you a shout out as well. Us is playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Muscle, dismissing one of the new Memento fusions. What's the name of that fusion there? I'm gonna have to get rid of one of these. And my dispatter. Okay. When does it start? The timer's on the screen. Now and 27 minutes away. Gotta work out a clever way of getting that off the field. Happen. Gonna have to go Chinook. Sign you up, Frankie? Yeah, we'll get you in, Frankie. Frankie looking for another victory title today. Chinook. I think that Chinook. Okay, so I'm in a bit of trouble here. The reason why I'm in a bit of trouble here is because now they're gonna get the big play. Yeah, Umi stun's a bit of an annoying occurrence for me, sadly. It's all good. The main thing for me is the fact that we got our synchro mission done, so I can do a little bit of hero stuff before the event starts. But yeah, big shout out to Frankie. If you guys are not following Frankie already, please make sure you're doing so. Yeah, like there's a lot of pendulum decks you can build with beyond the pendulum. It's actually a good card to pick up. See South too. After they burn once more. Activate. activate because of that effect. I'm going to have to attack the ocean. Just too well set up. Umi with the Mega Fortress Wow is just going to cook us there completely. All good, just the way it is. But yeah, happy enough I got my summons there. I could have had a slightly better board there. I could have probably put the opponent under a little bit more pressure. This person doesn't muck around. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how much of the new stuff arrives into this tournament today of ours. I'm very curious how that's going to go. That's my... Yeah, 2 done. Get to our hero deck for a few days before the tournament begins. Just make sure you familiarise yourself with rules at the moment for the Mat Cup, of course. Yeah, and also just note there is that giveaway in stream today. Like the prize is already paid for and everything like that. And a pretty cool overlay out of that too. So yeah, fingers crossed. We get a few for that giveaway as well. That enters in. We'll send Denier away. Maxi. Maxi, what are you trying to prove? Okay. I'm going to have to go all in on my board. The one thing is I'm just going to gift them so many cards, because that's how Hero plays. We could be stopped in our tracks here, actually. And we are. This is more than likely a surrender incoming. At least get another card into hand. It's game anyway. I would dare say that they've got enough tools to win this still. I would dare say they have something here. We will... Here. They should have Kaiman or one of the other players here. They'll probably dodge this pretty easily. Cool buy, okay. That is certainly game. That was a quick game. I'm gonna give them the satisfaction there. Like, they've got the win. Got the win there. We can't really do too much about it, but yeah, really good numbers to the tournament so far. Yo, Mew, Zakura, thank you so much for the raid. Hopefully stream was good today. Big shout out to you. Last was playing Marvel Rivals and are amazing. Definitely check out Mew. I've known Mew a very long time now. And a good friend of the channel. So we had 2 losses to start off. You, Bell, hey yo, how's things going? Welcome in. Oh, the games we've lost 2 games. Yeah, of multi-stream. You've been doing it so for about a year. Yeah, it's had modest success. Haven't had anyone from Kick and that for a wee while in stream. Just got to work out how to incorporate that a wee bit more and get them a wee bit more involved if they are sort of watching. But yeah, we've lost both the games we've played so far. Brilliant and Maxia, nice. But yeah, how's Streamer Mew today? How was Marvel Rivals? We do have a giveaway to Mew, like since you're a streamer as well. There is a potential prize if you do wish to enter Nightmare Apprentice. Sometimes the games run like that, you know, like we'll hit the max here. See how much they're willing to summon now. Phase, okay, they've given up their turn. Okay, might be able to do something with this. We'll innovate. We will go malicious. The add to hand here. And Fierce to hand, gotta really think outside the box here. Draw Mop Birds. Okay, draw and lot bird it is. We'll just go into plan B. How's things, Dennis? Welcome into stream. We have got plays here, but I don't really want to burn them up. We will go for it, actually. We will go malicious into the Dread Decimator. I'll be pretty happy with this anyway, because I don't quite have a board that can finish them off here. Any replays for us today, Dennis? No more 3 times Effect Valor on yourself. I'm hoping I've drawn reasonably... I hope they've drawn reasonably bad here, so I get the W here. Vanadium. I think we hit the Rum Heart, I'm pretty sure. Ah, they still had the White Forest stuff, unbelievable. I'll turn this round, unfortunately, and that's going to be a loss for me. Like, we're going to be on 3 to start the stream. Like, they haven't played badly or anything like that, but just had very important stoppages sort of happen to us on a few occasions here. Yeah, like I said, desperately looking for a win. But yeah, I'm hoping for the deck to cook us a wee bit as well, Coney. It'd be good to see you go deep into the tournament. At the moment, we've got a good amount of entries for the cup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pretty good for that so far. Yeah, I'm just debating tomorrow whether or not to get the Ghost Ogre and Snow Rapid bundle tomorrow, or just keep going up to the Blue Eyes thing. I think I'll go up to the Blue Eyes thing for now and just continue to open up that particular pack, just to try and keep getting the Blue Eyes cards that I need, and then move to the Prime. So if I am tempted to open up Prime as well, but I saw the pull rates look pretty bad. Watched the Decade video of him opening up. He got absolutely robbed. I think he spent like 16,000 gems on that pack and barely got everything for it. No, yeah, any other topics people want to bring up? What do people think of the stuff here? We've of course seen a lot. Yeah. Of course, we've seen a lot of Blue Eyes in action the last few days. Yeah, Primite will be used in a lot of engines, you know, like, that is something I'm just going to have to get a whole heap of. Been playing Blue Eyes Primite. I'm very jealous, so I want to play Blue Eyes Primite myself. I've got to wait till next month, really. Just with how the packs lined up. I just wish Primite was released in May, but obviously they wanted to drop it a wee bit earlier than what I wanted it to. But it allowed me to get all the stuff with Blue Eyes and then being able to save up a little bit for it. The old Sleepster with the raid of 8. Good to see you on stream, Sleepster. How was our stream today? I know you were playing Master Duel earlier today. I think I followed the other day. I'll just make sure I follow again. Just bear with me. Yeah, if you want to enter the tournament, Sleepster, you're more than welcome to. If you guys are not following already, feel free to do so. Money Trees, heyo, how's it going? The good old Goku remote from Nightcrawler. Money Trees, thank you so much for joining our community today. Really appreciate it. We are not having fun with the new Primate cards. Guessing learning them or we're going up against them and not enjoying going up against them. Drill Beam's broken. I've got 2 Drill Beam already, versing them and how to counter the Blue Eyes with the Primate cards. Combo takes a little bit to build up on, you know. Triple Tactics Talent, of course. They would have Triple Tactics Talent. How's things, Viviana? Past few selection packs, have you broken Mastered all? $58 UR mats left. Didn't you have like 800 at some point? And yeah, like I said, you'd be wrapped that you finished a few projects though. I got to Master 3, then D-rank to Master 4. I would dearly love to be a Master right about now. That would mean I'd have another 1,000+ gems. Probably another season where I'll struggle to get out of Plat, but you never know. Like I'm playing a wee bit more this month in the attempt to get getting up. If you want to play in the tournament tonight, Sleepster, or anyone from Sleepster's community as well, we do have the weekly Mat Cup today. It's starting an hour later than usual, about an hour away from kickoff. If you do wish to enter, you can play any deck you want, swap out any time. Just note it's best 2 out of 3 format, and you must let your opponent know if you're swapping or siding as well. Where it results in a DQ. Played some White Forest as a meme about White Forest is just mad, decided to dismantle all those cards, not feeling it to be honest. You see a lot of White Forest around. Game just absolutely blitzed again. Yo, how's things, Senator? So I was at Master 2, went away from Master 1 and on pack release. I played with high fever and dropped back. Ah, that is so gut-wrenching. Two for the day. Desperately want to keep my place in Plat 3 if I can. Must win duel. Just give me a good starting hand. But yeah, Thanatos, if you want to enter the tournament, do let us know. And yeah, of course, if anyone wants to take part in the giveaway as well, you have to be a streamer to get the prize. That's the, so I just went to sleep and not played Yu-Gi-Oh! Shifter. Nice try. Won't be shiftering anyone today. Thinking what go and fly on, we'll see in them. I'll type the Imperm. I'll have to poly. Get another card in hand. Plasma. Get a plasma set up here. I can draw into that definitely. How's things Anon? Welcome in. Right, that's a decent enough board to try to get by on. That is so. It was so rough that they impermed there. Maybe in a silver line in there, we have set up a board that I'm pretty happy about. Strav. Okay, banishing 6 random cards. Gated. Can't change the level there, which is good. I'll wait for a PCG rank the season to end already. When does the season end there? Ogre. And they're pretty well set up to get past me here. I got enough tools in the toolbox to hit me here pretty badly, so we'll hit the bird. Have to bring DPE back. That's gonna not be able to do anything. I think we're set up reasonably well. Python. Right, give me a decent draw here, so at least we can get some things set up. So I've got reinforcing the army. That's going to get me Stratos. Zero preparations, that is fine. I wouldn't know, Reflect You. How are you today? Big shout out to Reflect You. I was just playing The Simpsons Hit a Run. What a classic that is. Top deck's incredibly good. We'll take that. It's fine. Doesn't matter what they banish. As long as it's not something like Neos or Liquid Soldier. Mass Change is okay, or Neos is going now since I've mentioned that. We'll be able to build up nicely. Right, let me Delicious. Stratos. Let's get Stratos set up. There we go. I didn't have any strategy there. I have got the win over Khan. I'll definitely take that. Needed that too badly because we didn't want to really D-rank. And run mods are crazy. So much free content from passionate people. Modding adds so much life to older games. I watched the, speaking of hit and run, I watched the guy like really do a good job with a mod. I can't think of his name off the top of my head. He went by step-by-step process of what he did. Like, enhance like the graphics in the game, and that was a great wee series to watch. I love the game a lot. Watching Liquid Wi-Fi speedrun that game. An Australian speedrunner. Just a reminder, chat, we do have a tournament today, and also we have a streamer giveaway as well. So pretty much if you are a streamer and want an overlay and that done, I have commissioned Nicole with an opportunity to create an overlay for you. So, like I said, no cost to you or anything like that. It is pretty much on me. And yeah, we will hopefully get a few entries for that. We've got random note generator for that. We've so far got 1, 2, 3. We've got 6 for the tournament so far. If you do wish to enter the Mac Cup, we are 59 minutes away from starting that event. Would dearly love some more people joining that as well. But yeah, definitely consider that prize if you do want a overlay done. I would more than happy to put your name in the draw. That'll be spun tonight possibly if we get enough entries for that. If we only have generator for the meantime, we can't really do a giveaway if we only got one person entered. Senatus is our opponent. You can enter Reflect You. It doesn't have to be Yu-Gi-Oh themed, so you get to decide what sort of theme it has. It doesn't necessarily apply to Yu-Gi-Oh. So if you want to enter, I can get your name in. Beauty is doesn't have to be Yu-Gi-Oh related. So Coney, do you stream though? That's the big thing, because if you won the giveaway, pretty much it's not going to be any use. Can't get Trickster or anything. We're gonna be burnt here. If you do stream, okay. If you do stream, you're in the draw. You're in the draw for that one. But yeah, just note, however, that hopefully you're here if we do the giveaway. Do you have a Discord as well? Make sure you got me added in Discord as well, so I can get you set up with the person that is doing the artwork. This is a big fat owl incoming. I can't play off the Trickstar because Lycoris will just burn us to smithereens. Especially with Perilia, Furos, and Maxi in hand. Probably could have played that tournament lead. Just gonna attack there, okay. Made the right call. But yeah, up to you, Reflect You. You can enter. It doesn't have to be Yu-Gi-Oh theme whatsoever. Anyone can enter that turret. If you want to enter Lycoris. In theory, they should win this turn. They've done a lot of damage already this turn. Main phase 2. They should be able to burn that quite easily off. Could even see Trickstar Reincarnation just completely cane out my hand. The main thing is I'm going to burn a bit of damage here. I'm gonna go Plasma here. I think Plasma's my best chance. Here a Vion, we will send Denier away. Tournament is in 54 minutes, Austin. Hasn't started yet. You got about 54 minutes of waiting yet. Oh Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. I didn't need to draw there. I was just got to keep my strategy simple.
Chicken, banana. Chicken, banana.
That thing's Redbeard.
Chicken, banana. Banana, banana. Chicken, banana. Chicken, banana.
We're doing that.
Chicken, banana. Banana, banana.
It annoys me that we play. Which too good or bad? Too expensive at the moment. They need to lower their price on that, which they probably won't. And the games are too expensive. Just being really honest with you there. Probably a product I wouldn't recommend getting straight away. Swarm. No, that is my only chance of getting out of that duel. These cards are more prominent again too. I had something there going, and it's really fallen apart on that one. But yeah, totally up to you what you want to do there, Austin. Your money, you can do whatever you like if you want to get a Switch 2. But yeah, my personal thought is the cost is too much, and the games are going to be too costly, so I'm not getting one till they lower the price. I think they're getting a bit greedy, Nintendo, and people are going to buy the product anyway. Like, I think they're just asking a little bit too much for games. Like, I think if they made a bit less, you're not going to be able to get a Switch easy. Rumba's blocking it from the USA. Nintendo's in Japan. So you'd get a Nintendo through that way, Red. About 800 and... It's about 850 odd NZD. I've seen them advertised on the Mighty Ape site, where I am. Not getting a discard there. Not going to allow me to utilize my Mulch army. Okay, we're going to have to use Ferris. Oh. I don't like these sort of decks. Increase. Redbeard, look at this. I've got it here. This is the cost for a pre-order in New Zealand. I'm pretty sure I'm fine. I switched to, I think. $858 NZD. That's the cost for me. There. Yo, how's things, Oseth? Good to see you on stream. What's been happening? Early morning for you? Hope you enjoyed the Mac Cup that's about to start in 50 odd minutes. So that's with the Mario Kart game included, that one. So that's how expensive it is. That's why I do not want to get it straight out. Memorably, yeah, okay. I deal with that. I can go Fusion Destiny now at the very least. He's got... Oh, of course you would have Ash in your hand. Of course. Of course you would. Unbelievable. Yeah, talking about the Switch 2 at the moment. Yeah, we'll try and steer clear of politics. I'm not a big political talker in this stream. Like, people talk politics elsewhere. Feel free to chat there, but this leads to dangerous arguments, and we just can't have that in stream. It's as simple as that. No, you've got practically everything. I lost to this deck. I agree, Oseth. I think they've gotten too greedy for their own good. But yeah, we'll leave it there, Redbeard. Yeah, I understand that situation there. But yeah, like I said, just too dangerous of a conversation to get into, because yeah, I've seen it in other streams. It just really takes things, yeah, to a place where I don't think I'm comfortable with that in stream. To be honest, Neos in hand. I'll just activate this. So frustrating. Biney wins today. The old Super Dreadnought will get the win. Up them there. Shows you how Brittle's heroes are at the moment. I'm 1 in 4 for the day so far. Really want to pick that up. I don't really want to be dropping down. I'm on the console being as soon as back with the Switch one, there wasn't really competition. Now you have Steam Deck, ROG Alley, Legion Go, more on the horizon. So yeah, it should be a more affordable price. This hand's awful again. Can't do anything with these hands. The only thing I can do is play them in defense. But yeah, like I said, we'll take entries for both things today. Of course, we do have the Mac Cup art today that I was talking about before. And we also have a giveaway, a very rare giveaway. That is something I'd like to get a few more entries for. At the moment, we've got Random Note Generator and Coney. If you do want to win that potential prize for your stream, more than welcome to enter that draw. But you have to be a streamer to be able to utilize that prize. Chance of getting back into Master Duel after somebody captures your eye. It'd be good to see you back in the game again, Oseth. Just make sure you don't burn yourself out on the game. We've got the level 10 Ice Jade on field now, which is going to make life very difficult. The annoying thing is I think this... Even though the frustration of Memento and Satura shot being this late and the game still resides within me. Yeah, that support should have been in like 5-6 months ago. Or if the Centura Memento support was there, available when that stuff released, they should have just put it all in one pack and given people the full opportunity to play it. Sorry to have to talk about the topic on stream. Redbeard, just as mentioned, we're not going there. We're not going political in any way. It is not happening. But yeah, that is a taboo subject in stream. Yeah, we're not going there. If you want to talk to me about that offline, fair game. That is absolutely fine. But yeah, in this stream, it's a no-no. probably should have played Bion, but it's fine. This is gonna get... It's over anyway. Pretty over this still. Yeah, speaking of video games being scarce, that's a completely other topic on the... It didn't really get warm with Final Fantasy, so I started playing Persona 4 Golden playthrough. Yeah, Frankie's joined. That is just devastating. We've just absolutely lost that duel. But yeah, the reason why video games are scarce... I was watching a good video on it today. Like, you see those reseller channels where people buy up all the stuff in garage sales and in, like, the local mom and pop shops and things like that. They take all the good games for themselves, like in big bulk, and get discounts and whatnot. And then they resell it for, like, extraordinary amounts on eBay and Amazon. I don't think that should be really allowed. Like, whatever a game sort of is worth, they shouldn't be able to upsell it more than what that game is worth. Like little kids are missing out, like, really good value games because of those sort of people. That, like I said, just steering away from that topic. But yeah, I've seen a few people go in and then they put the camera in front of someone and, oh yeah, I'll buy all these games, but can I have like a 20% discount on those? And then it's really hard on the, like, the shop owner to say no. So they say no, it makes them look bad on the camera, I find. The Pokemon card situation is abysmal. Yeah, I think that's ridiculous as well. I think businesses now need to put that behind the counter and limit it to one item per person. Or if it's like a booster box and they want to get single packs, maybe a limit of 5 packs per person. So children do not miss out. Like, the big thing about Pokemon is it's a collectible game. Like, sure, adults can get into it, but you want children to, the next generation, to pick up the game as well. Like, I love Pokemon. I've watched the series quite a bit. But yeah, seeing those videos of people running in as soon as the pallet's being delivered and buying, like, big amounts of it and people missing out and kids missing out, that's a no-go for me. I think that is completely and utterly ridiculous. And that's another reason as to why eBay and all that need to crack down on it in some way. I mean, I have seen stores limiting purchases of vending machines to 1 per household per person, which I think at the moment is a good move. Just so everyone's got a fair opportunity to get some cards for their collections and whatnot. Because yeah, I've heard, like, people have given up their jobs just because they know they can make a lot of money just buying a lot of those sets and then upscaling and selling them. Yeah, at the end of the day, too, people need to make a big statement with their money, too. Like, say, for example, they see it on eBay and it's more than what it was at the shop, they shouldn't buy it. They shouldn't encourage those people. Let the people sit on that stock till it's reprinted. That's how I see it. I don't know what people's view takes and that are on that, but I'm like I said, I'm quite passionate about the subject. Oh no, it's done. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Wow, this is just not my day. Yeah, for the duels at the moment. Also, the scalper protection, Nintendo has got to move in the right direction. Oh, I haven't read about that. Is that just recent? We will grab Stratos. Stratos at least gets me another card into hand. Placed your pre-order, just switched to, had a limit of 1 per household, and I get one. Couldn't get a new. Your vendors need to have measures in place for event buyouts, just like supermarkets. Yeah, like, maybe short-term sort of pain, if you know what I mean, but my thought would be that would really hurt those people trying to resell and people missing out. This is such an annoying play from this person. I have to get rid of both these cards. Just so I can set up a situation where I can potentially get DPE out and just pop back row. Themataurian Morganite's going to give them 2 cards. But yeah, like I said, I don't like seeing people miss out on anything in general that is... And these were unbelievable. Get out of here. at least I can summon now and start working out what I need to do to get rid of this board. Plasma's actually not a bad draw in this situation. We'll go a other Wii Tactics first. So you have only there can only be one. I want to keep on the field. I want to keep that on the field. In the graveyard, we'll send Melly away. Had to get my Stratos destroyed now. You've seen Stun so prominent as it is now. They say it's because of Snake Eye, but Snake Eye isn't played anymore. They just don't like actual Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, like, for me, the reason why Stun's always prominent is because of how broken some of the decks are. People just don't want others to be playing into their strategy. Another Themataurian Morganite, they'll be upstart Goblin they draw into. Luscious in hand, that is just a nothing draw for me. Right, we'll have enough time for one more duel after this. Some players are the biggest paradox in Yu-Gi-Oh! They play the game to not play the game. Hey, at the end of the day, it's a strategy. It's all part of the game. Yo, how's things, Simo? We'll see it for tournament today if you want to play. And we've got the Super Moon Mirror Shield. This is game. Pretty perilous to stop this. Real fun guy, I have to say. Yeah, it's a more Morganite support than coming into the game, but yeah, Simo, if you do want to enter, it starts in around 36 minutes from now. We need a few more entries, Busy Tay, lots of orders to finish. Okay, got ya. That's all cool. It's gonna be a pain. I don't think I've got anything in my deck that outset. Yep, you can sign up for the Mac Cup, Thanatos. That is really awesome. I'll get you in. Of course, there's another thing on today as well. We'll also read that. Yeah, the Alchemy support from Best in Masawa. It's conveniently more stun support. Don't you just love the game? We are 1-6 for today. Really, really rough time of late. Just got to stay in plat tier 3 if we can. Yeah, this will be the last duel of, I think, before we're in the 30-minute quiet period, where I'll be promoting the giveaway today, more importantly, and also from there. Also, it's kind of funny to see Konami adopted parts of how you run the Mac Cup. Hey, someone may watch the stream, you never know. I doubt it. How's things, Beast? Welcome into the stream. The Discord link should pop up. I don't know why that hasn't. There we go. Popped up twice as soon as I did that. Good to see you on stream. See if that pays off. Cool, we're in a nice enough position here. Vion's a good drawer. Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Days 2 Collection Wish. Yeah, like, I wonder how the Early Days Collection, so I'll go from Best of One, Twist and Talk Out to full on Best of One single. Elimination certainly a huge thing. Many people seem to enjoy it. At least we've got that in play. I can get something going here. Trinity. Concept that certainly would work for them quite nicely. We'll send. Trinity's useless in this situation. Also, being locked to 2 decks brings in a good tactical component. I think so too. That's why I like the Mat Coat, because people have the ability to change and sort of are not locked into necessarily a poor matchup. They may be in a poor matchup for one round, and it sort of just means a bit more opportunity for them. We will. Grab Plasma. Oh no, we can't grab Plasma. I'll grab Honest Neos. Go, Mary BTC. I will not take up that offer. Earn up $100 per hour. I'd be pretty much rich as anything if I could do that. We will finish all there. No, you are a troll, man. Unbelievable. Just when I thought I had a wee bit of hope there, that's been taken away just like that. Thought I was setting up for a game situation there. At least we get that back. No point burning our play there. We'll get rid of Nibiru the following turn. Because I knew for the effect that Trinity couldn't attack. On Honest Neos in hand, that helps me out. And I've got to play potentially next turn. Starter again. Of course you're drawing a Sprite Starter. They'll lock out Honest Neos from doing anything. They draw into play. Gonna have to accept red on the field. Kind of wish would have also come out in the last pack to give Fiendsmith their big boost. Still, Fiendsmith is still doing the rounds though, and I'm gonna be so annoyed D-ranking probably after this still. That's a surrender. Noted to plat tier 4 again. 1 and 7 for the day. Just didn't run my way that. Right, we'll get the room created for the tournament and just get a wee bit of a build up to it. Hopefully we get a few more in during that time. Edit command. Room. Room number is 169748. Get the bracket all set up, ready to go. We'll get that up on the screen. Just creating the bracket at the moment. It'd be interesting to see if Thanatos can get the historic 10th win today. Make up being in real dominant form in this competition. Have we got anyone else keen to enter the mix? Nope, just in time for the start of the tournament, Resident Chef. Just no replays, Chef, because it is an embargo period too. What I mean by that is when we're in tournament mode, we just need the full focus and attention on that. There it is there. We'll move the timer into another part of the screen.
Chicken, banana. Chicken, banana. Chicken, banana. Banana, banana. Chicken, banana. Chicken, banana. Chicken, banana. Banana.
Nope, you're not too late, Shrub. You can enter the draw. So, Shrub will be entry number 8. About half an hour to go before it starts. So I'm just going to get that set up while we're on screen. At the moment, you are scheduled to do awesome, but it is subject to change because it just depends on how many more we get in the next half an hour. Stop playing that, please. It's just a random sort of video that I saw scrolling through.
Chicken, banana. Chicken, banana. Chicken, banana. Banana, banana.
I saw it on a YouTube short, actually, of all things. I do technically scroll through some of the TikToks, but that's where I didn't see it, actually. We'll just take the incentive pieces off at the moment. But yeah, just in the build-up to the tournament now, we've got Austin versus Shrub, Fair versus Nexro, Coney versus Thanatos, Hidden White Dragon versus Frankie. Those are the scheduled matches. But yeah, the big news today is if you are a streamer, we do have a giveaway for you. Giveaway on stream tonight to a lucky viewer for who streams on any platform. Giveaway is a custom-made overlay, possibly in a mode which will be done in consultation with Nicole in stream. So I don't think Nicole's in at the moment, or maybe listening. But if you do want a free prize or anything, feel free to enter the draw for that. So yeah, at the moment we've got 2 entries for that. Love to get probably at least 8 to 10 entries for that, because it is a pretty big giveaway, that one. I have no idea. It's just a weird combination. I don't know why that is a thing. Yeah, just pretty chill at the moment. Tomorrow I am debating whether to get the Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit bundle, or do I keep saving up for the Blue Eyes pack. I need a pretty big next couple of days. I just need to try and push into Diamond somehow. But it is pretty hard going. We do need a wee bit of luck. I was 1 and 7 in those duels earlier. Like, I didn't feel I played badly or anything. We just got hit at the certain times, and that is just the way it is. Yeah, anyone else want to put their name in the hat for the cup? But yeah, I can see Chicken and Banana being banned in stream just because I think it will get on my nerves. It's hard to sort of think of sound alerts now. Like, I had to turn off the Yu-Gi-Oh ones for a wee bit because I just heard them too much. Yeah, the Fab and Nexro match. You'll have to hope for more entries.
He appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Cause you love him in London and Paris and Tokyo, America.
I'll tell you a story about this.
Canada and Mexico. They say I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in
The
Joe
annoying thing is
Hendry.
with sound alerts, you're only allowed a max of 10.
Long ago, when the pyramids were still
I
young,
can put
Egyptian
cooldown
kings
times
played a
on
game
sounds,
of
but then
great
people ask,
terror
how come I
and
can't play it?
But these
I just allowed the
shadow
free reign, but if it gets
erupted into a
overplayed, it's
war
it's
that threatened to destroy the entire world until a brave and powerful
Yo, Eros with the raid of
the
107.
Millennium item.
Okay,
Now,
thank
5,000
you,
years
right.
later, a boy named
Yo,
Jacob
Eros, you
unlocks
absolute
the
legend. Thank you
secret
for
of the
popping in.
Millennium Puzzle.
Welcome in,
He is
Unlit
infused
Dragon.
with ancient
Welcome in,
magical energies, for destiny
Digibug
has
Cat.
chosen him to
Meta
defend the
Romulus.
world from the
Welcome in,
return of the
Machine King
Shadow
Val.
Ones,
Burning
just as
Toilets.
the brave Pharaoh
We had
did
Digibug Cat. Cedar
5,000
Kyber, good to see you
years
as well
ago.
in stream. Wow, welcome in, guys. Welcome in, Raiders. Who wants to join the Mac Cup? Like we have it starting in 20 minutes. Anyone can enter. Bald Pingu Raid. I love the reason as to why we are the Bald Pingu Raid. Stream going? Yeah, good, Eros. Yeah, we're just having fun conversations about a variety of different topics. We're about to start our weekly Mac Cup that has been going since the start of Master Duel. You're more than welcome, and other people in the stream are welcome to enter as well. We do have a giveaway as well. If you are a streamer and want to get a free overlay that I've put out a lot of money for, people can enter the giveaway for that as well. Chat ran out of material. Okay, got it. Penguins are basically Arctic chickens. Arctic chickens. How can you get that? They're completely different. Completely different. But hopefully Master Duel treated you well. What did you get up to mainly in that? What are you playing? Playing anything new in that? But yeah, at the moment we've got 8 for the tournament. Anyone's welcome to enter. It is free to enter. Doesn't Yu-Gi-Oh have a card called the Flying Penguin? Even though penguins can't fly. I love the way they waddle. Primite Hero and Primite Red Eyes. Primite's everywhere. Like, such a good wee engine. I'm gonna try and get that by the end of next month, hopefully. Hero good, Red Eyes very, very bad. The main problem with Red Eyes, we were talking about it the other day on stream, actually. Red Eyes has too many different directions it's trying to put itself in. It needs a sort of a direction for the deck. Nico is in. We have convinced Nico to join the event. So that'll be Nico and Shrub round 1. But yeah, warm welcome to everyone. For those that don't know me, I am Themataurian. I stream Yu-Gi-Oh! Every day. I do speedrun from time to time as well, and we will be possibly doing a new speedrunning project soon. So, but yeah, known for my Master Duel stuff, my love of Yu-Gi-Oh! And yeah, like hopefully you join us for the tournament today and enjoy what is the Mac Cup, a very, very fun tournament. Another announcement that I've got to do today, we do have the Sealed Showdown, another tournament that will be starting in a couple weeks, which will be the Magician's Force tournament. That is the last week of April. I will confirm that today for everyone that is here. I'll promote that at least a couple more times in stream. Yeah, like, I agree, Pentagon. Like, every deck's sort of got a particular direction that it goes, and Red Eyes has just gone multiple paths, and it's going to be hard to sort of rein that in for that deck. But we are just chilling. We've got 9 players for the event, and yeah, we are all set to go. 169748 is the Dorum. Ah, definitely not. We haven't started yet. Building up also slowly. But yeah, I guess it's just cursed to be bad. I'd love for Red Eyes to go in a good direction. Also got to head to the gym, so I hope you have a good stream tournament, man. Appreciate that, Ross. You're an absolute awesome streamer. Love that you chose my stream today. Really appreciate it, my friend. Have a good time at the gym. Getting new Dark Magician Mask here on Makanka. Wonder what's missing. Stun. Just joking. Yeah, make your way to the duel room, guys. Make your way to the duel room if you are entering today. Exclamation mark room 169748. I can't pin that today because I do have that giveaway that I'm doing. Yeah, at the moment we've got Generator and Coney entered in for that. Draw 2. Blue Eyes White Dragon Dark Magician had their time its own. Let Red Eyes be at minimum tier 3. I think it will get a moment sooner or later. Like, they only can do so much now with Blue Eyes and Dark Magician. Like, Dark Magician's going to get a whole lot of love at some point. They'll just test the waters to see how Blue Eyes does, and then Dark Magician you'll find will get a link. It'll get a whole lot of different things going for it as well. But yeah, just got to be realistic. Like, Red Eyes has got a lot of things that it needs to patch up. You need to work out what direction you're taking it in. And 2, you're going to have to give it so much cards in that direction you take it in as well. Yeah, like, it just feels like that at the moment with the game itself. Yeah, we'll do the chef. Appreciate you coming in today. Let's give it an archetype. Missed it mine, Shippy, right? Man, I remember watching tournaments where Missed It Mine was played. I feel bad for the commentators more than anything as well, because one, people are just drawing and passing and not doing anything when that card is set up. It's decent for Red Eyes. But yeah, it's still not good enough for it to really contend with some of the top tier stuff. But basically, I think most people in the duel room at the moment, which is great. I think we've got everyone practically in there at the moment, except for one person. If you do all join now, guys, there could be a potential to start a little bit earlier if you know who you're dueling so far. The only person that doesn't have an opponent round 1 is Austin at the moment. But no, we'll be fair. We'll give everyone a decent amount of time to get to the tournament. But yeah, plan of attack tomorrow. Of course, it's incentive-based day. We'll start off with getting over with Bennett Foddy and play that for a decent amount of time, and then probably hit a bit of Master Duel up tomorrow, and hopefully reverse the trend that we had today, where we only had the 1 win out of 7 games, and we lost 2 duels with Blackwing too, of all things. So it wasn't really our day to shine, unfortunately. No, you'll be good. You might join if you're short one. We're pretty good at the moment, Beast. We've got 9 players. Like we're over that threshold that we really need for a tournament. You can join if you like still. Like if you want to. But yeah, like totally up to you. We're not technically short of 1, but we do appreciate more people entering for the tournament. Yeah, we'll just give people enough time. Get ready for the cup. Give free giveaway. You mean the giveaway free, Austin? So the giveaway. Just to explain the giveaway. It's an overlay done for a streamer. Nicole reached out wanting some work done. I don't really need an overlay at the moment. I'm quite happy with the one that I've got, but yeah, like I said, it's an opportunity for someone that may not want one. Can we rig the bracket to have Frankie versus Fab? I wish we could. How's things, Sick Palo? Welcome into the stream. But yeah, since the draw is locked in, the way that Frankie and Fab could play each other, so they made the finals. But if you guys are not following Sick Payload, definitely check their channel out. Follow. They play some really awesome Yu-Gi-Oh! And are a good friend of the channel. 10 there. I don't... Who's the person with the Japanese symbols? We're going good. We're going good, Sick. We're just doing our thing. But no, yeah, the giveaway you're referring to, Austin's here. So it's a pretty significant prize. I've put $300 towards the project for the overlay. So that's with, like, revisions and possibly an emote if it allows. But yeah, we'll be working in consultation with Nicole, who's done some of the overlays here in the past. But yeah, like I said, I feel as though it's a great prize. Like it's helping an artist out that wants some work, and also it gives one of my lucky viewers a chance to win a very rare giveaway that we do in stream as well. But yeah, like I said, we do need a decent amount of entries. I won't draw it if there's only 2 there. We need at least probably about 8 to probably get a fair one up. Or if you know any streamer that wants an overlay, you could reach out to them and say, hey, I'm doing a giveaway here, and they can potentially get their name in the draw. Yeah, look, as mentioned, like, I'm always... If I can do it, like, a giveaway is always a good thing to do. Like, I've done some pretty cool things on the stream over time. Like, we've had charity-run tournaments as well, where I've donated to charity, and we've also had a few nice giveaways in recent times. Sick wants an overlay. That's pretty cool. But yeah, like, if anyone wants to enter they are more than welcome to. So you guys would have known Nicole's done the Madoche one, did the Neospatian one. Just trying to think what the other one she's done as well. She did Salamangreat when we had that one. And the Ubel one, of course, that we had. You need one, Sick Payload. If you want to enter the draw, you can potentially win the prize. Like I said, it's a free entry. Doesn't cost anyone anything. But yeah, 10 minutes ago in the tournament, guys, we have pretty much, I think, everyone in there. We've got an extra person in there that we're going that good. I don't know who the person that is against Hidden White Dragon at the moment, if they are in the tournament or not. Is that Nico? Nico, let me know if that's... No, Nico's taking on Shrub, so that's fine. Yu-Gi-Oh! Brains.
Solar, we're running all over. We travel the speed of light and beyond. Our future is loading, the doorway is showing what we want. When you're in the freight, you can't be guessing about. No matter what remains, all of the circuitries connecting where we route. It hooks us up to break a new bound. Now access your strength to brave the data storm. Riding with the wind, your heart's linking up to more. Gust can try to knock you down.
No, Macadamia Nuts, we're still taking entries for it for another 10 or so minutes. Like, you can enter if you like. The impossible can win. Trust in the future has never been over. It's riding with the wind. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
GX to build up. Okay, we need a decision pretty quickly, Macadamia Nuts. If you want to play, totally up to you. Like, you're more than welcome to watch, but you can enter. Fun trouble, never working too hard. Back in class, they never taught us this. Sometimes you gotta learn hit or miss. Tough times, hard climbs, we'll take them on together. That's when you gain some 2 minutes and spend 20 minutes watching everyone else. You're gonna watch. Okay, that's all cool. So we're just waiting for Frankie at the moment to enter the tables. Someone can let Frankie know we're just about to begin. You go GX, Pegasus back is done. So yeah, with Pegasus and the GX anime, it's the anime lore, like how it follows that there. Like obviously Pegasus in the manga died at the hands of Bakura. He thought he would have more time. It's all got a Frankie's a bit delayed. It's all good, Shrubs. That's fine. Isn't GX another dimension? No, it technically is in the same dimension as Yu-Gi-Oh! I think 5B's is as well, and then I think Zex on that split off into their own little sort of dimension. Cyber Angel support will be intriguing if that what would they would give Cyber Angel. Okay, I don't think we're going to get any more entries in. We will start the tournament. We'll give Frankie time to complete their heated duel. And Frankie will join him White Dragon at some point in the next wee bit. Best of luck to all competitors. Let's see how things pan out for today. Best of luck to all. Officially, the tournament is closed. For entry, we got 9 today, which is not too bad. Then we started an hour later today. Arcvy and Brains is where it's split. Is Zex like 200 plus years into the future or something like that? It might be something crazy like that. Okay, let's get stuck into these duels. Get fabbed on. You never know, Nexo, you could win. You're on a good side of the draw, actually. For that side of the draw, actually no one's won a Mac Cup here. So someone on the Mac Cup, that side of the draw will reach the final. So here we go. Start of the Mac Cup. And we are underway. But yeah, I might pin that message to the top there as well. Unpin that message just briefly. Okay, so pretty much everyone can see that message there. But yeah, best of luck to people they'll be drawn after the tournament too. Yeah, so then it's going for the old trusty trusty deck that's done so well in previous tournaments. Awesome, Frankie. You are dueling Hidden White Dragon. So yeah, just whenever you're ready to go, that is good. We will just get the browser off screen as well. And just setting up that all ever threatening board. Frankie stalling as usual. How's things, Proxy? Good to see you on stream. Which if you are new to the stream and want to join any of our future events, we do have an amazing Discord here as well as us here on Twitch. Definitely get amongst it and follow us here for more Yu-Gi-Oh! Related events. Of course, the Magician's Four Sealed Showdown will be in 2 weeks as well. I think I have to get some packs for Hidden White Dragon for that particular tournament. Got the Nibiru. Red, and this is very much still a chance for Brandon still to get a good board out despite getting Nibiru perfectly by Coney in that one. Reagan, and it's just amazing what they can sort of still get out on the board here. Now Coney needs a pretty impactful turn. It's going to be a very much a true test to beat Thanatos over a series of 3 games. Was the defending champion today, looking for their 10th ever Mat Cup victory, and it'll be a first for the stream as well. Draw and Lockbird. Okay, Draw and Lockbird's an Instagram. Brandon and Reds. Blue Eyes Primo. The Curse would see this in the tournament. I think Blue Eyes are going to get shut down a wee bit in this still, though. With the branded player being able to set up pretty well for one of our bats, activating the effect now, sending away the Blazing Cartesia. Haven't seen too much of Block Dragon yet. Obviously, Block Dragon off the ban list. Have people seen that card doing the rounds? That Emancipator would be an interesting one to play. Again, especially with Block back. We're going to probably play an Emancipator again. That could be a left field option to try and climb up with again. You're happy for every Block Dragon I don't have to see? I can see why they brought it back. Shrub and Nico. We'll check out that match there. Could bust that out again, you know, because I've only played it for 20 odd days. Is this the meta when Nibiru is a must on every deck? The very interesting thing about Nibiru is it's not very prominent in this format at all. Just because a lot of decks in the meta can play sort of like a reasonable wood round Nibiru. Still a handy card to have, like it will have its formats where it's more prominent than others, but I just haven't seen it enough to really think it's a good card in this format. Set up beautifully well on this still. Magical Musket, Fiendsmith, I think Nico's on at the moment. This is a very, very strong possibility that Trump takes us still out first. Down here, Centurion Gargoyle number 2. Bring up my incentives as well. Yeah, slowly working towards the Sacred Cards playthrough as well. Obviously, we've got another one to get done, which is complete getting over with Bennett Body, which is going to take months. Big cribs that'll get banned. Wouldn't surprise me if they ban that card eventually, but they might hit things around it. Of course, Austin will be playing the winner of these two here. We have to watch a duel between Fab and Nextro, and if we can get to the Hidden White Dragon and Frankie segment of duels, would be great. Yo, welcome into the stream. Let me know how to pronounce your name. I'll call you. Is it Flickon? 61HC? I'm probably way off. Hidden Dragon versus Gira's mom. Okay, Gira's mom in action here. Flickon. Okay, thank you so much for clarifying that. How's things, Flick? Welcome in. I'll be rolling the face down. Temple, we are beautifully setting up. We're gone to the Golden Lord here, of all things. The moon in the closed heaven, moon in the closed heaven. We are going SP Little Knight. We are taking care of business here. It's down. All defensive up here. Do you have an idea what deck is top decks in the new meta? So Feedsmith's still the meta. Probably other stuff there. Some of the Primite stuff will do pretty well, like as an engine and meta decks. I think Blue Eyes Primite will be in the meta somewhere in the mix. I don't really know about the other decks yet. I have to see how the next week sort of evolves. Like more tournaments will happen, and obviously we'll get more data around that time. Yo, it's Jago.
Booyah!
Thanks so much for the
Who's the
followers,
man?
Jago. I appreciate that. Welcome into the community, my friends. X-Ray and Fab. Let's take a wee look at that duel there. Is GBL good? Was it not worth having? I have it already, but I really need dust. Any recommendations? How many gems can't push in ladder? It's a really tricky one at the moment. Like, your bell, I haven't seen as much of late, so it's not as meta dominant as what it was, but it's still probably worth having as part of your collection. Screw the meta Marinesist for life. Hey, nothing wrong with Marinesist. I love the Marinesist deck. Memento from Nextro here. Yeah, it really depends on what your card pool is, like, really. Like I said, you've got to make the call yourself. Like, their Master Meta usually gives indication what the meta is. Operation King now on field. Mento and Lab. But you could save up your gems for a wee bit. Next month, I do suspect a Ryziel or a Malice will appear in the game, and that could be well worth investing into. Just hold on to Ubel to that time. Ubel get you a pretty solid performance for the month. Like, you just need a good run of duels. The overall vibe I'm getting is that Primate Blue Eyes is going to be top tier. A good deck. Drill Beam and a few other things are really giving that a wee bit of a boost. The only thing is it's expensive. I'm finding that out the hard way. And there we go. We've had a surrender. Next row is in good form. Next row, we'll move to the next round, and we'll be waiting a wee while. We've got a couple matches on that side of the draw to go. Exclamation mark bracket will pick up off where that is next. But a semi-final appearance there. Thanos and Coney will take in another duel there. What other decks do you have, Flick? By the way, Drill Beam's Blue Eyes best support so far. That's such a good card. Surprised it was SR, actually. I thought that would have been given the UR treatment as well. Really cool to see so on the OG decks getting support. I think that's the idea behind it, is to get some people coming into the game again. And giving that a go. I think Dark Magician will get sort of some treatment like that as well, and they'll bring that up to relevancy. Like, they'll give Blue Eyes its shine, and then you'll see Dark Magician support come out of nowhere too, I think. Not 100% sure what you mean there, Austin. Brid's Bliss, love. You can see here, Branded always do well on the rank boards as well. Like, it depends on your playstyle, really. Like, if you really want to push on ladder, like, it's always obviously the choice of probably playing the meta that's available to you. Or if you're up for a challenge of wanting to play whatever else, so always fall back on Rances or Dragling as your go-to deck. It's very much looking over here for Coney. Are you referring to this deck here, Austin? Branded? He smashed Mark Search there, poor man. Yeah, it's a deck that's been around a long time, Austin. Like, it's still relevant, just tells me that I think I intend to keep it around for even longer. I'm not, as I mentioned, I like a deck getting its shine, but sometimes things get a little bit too much shine, you know? I think Thanatos has won both those games. Let's find confirmation on that there very shortly. The Thanatos still got a wee bit of a wait. I don't know how the Frankie and Hidden White Dragon duel was going, but we will find out very shortly who you'll be playing. White Dragon in some good form as well, being really tested here. White Forest, Ash on the spell. Okay, we've still got play here, Moon in the Close Heaven. We are going to go into Requiem. Frankie has played that pretty well. It's a very tight affair, this one. Frankie to run to. We've drawn into the Trudea now. The Trudea on the field. We'll get Primere. Primere activating now. Grabbing Wake Up Centurion. Wake Up Centurion, getting at level 4. We're into the Primere Primus. Now the tide has been flipped on its head. Like it could be Gira's Moblin. Now we're out to the live feed. Does Hidden White Dragon have anything? Well, will we be going to a game number 3 in that one? And we are going into a game 3. That should be a blockbuster of a finish. And we've got Shrub and Nico duking it out. We knew Shrub took out one of the games. Hard to see who the winner is tonight, Nicole. It depends if we get enough entries for it. If there's not enough entries, I can't really draw for it. Go give everyone an equal opportunity to get the prize. But yeah, like obviously we'll promote the reward again for that reward. Nico, you can enter the draw if you want to. I know you do stream. You can enter the giveaway for the custom overlay. Setting up reasonably well. Nose played Centurion inside and out will be a hard Esper. What if we do some unethical streaming of the NRL on Twitch? I'd be banned. You'd get banned straight away. I've seen it happen where someone streamed like a live boxing match or a live soccer match, and that stream goes down after 20-25 minutes. There we have it. It is a Shrub win. Shrub will be now taking on Austin for a spot in the semi-finals on that side of the draw. Of course, Next Row has won the tournament a few times on that side of the field. How many people in the giveaway at the moment? Just the 2 at the moment. We do need more than 2. Obviously, just because of the how big of the prize it is. Can you join the giveaway, Shrub? Are you a streamer? That's the big question. the final duel of this series. The winner taking on Thanatos in the semi-final on that side of the draw. You are up against Austin. Austin David 8. Does Frankie have something in hand? Or are we going to be facing a full-fledged board? I wish I could have played. Doubt I would have gotten very far, though. You never know, Avery Velvet. Like, these tournaments, some people just have the luck and get through deep into these tournaments. It is certainly possible. Dragon Ravine. A lot of people like that Mirror Force icon too. I was tempted to get like an icon, but yeah, like I said, I can't be wasting gems on those sort of things. Good chicks. Looking very ominous if the old dragons get to set up their big play. This takes us back a wee bit when D-Link had their dominant days. Obviously, Chaos Ruler in the deck at the time just did so much for the engine back those days. I don't think that card's ever going to see itself off the ban list ever again. PQF Snake, good to have you in swing. Your tournament's going pretty good at the moment. There's just 9 players today, but 9 very worthy players that all of them can win on the particular day, where I've had a few eliminated, but yeah, like it is just pretty chill at the moment. We're just enjoying some good Some good matchups at the moment. This is going to be a daunting board here. We'll just have to see what the board's gonna end up with. The turn. How's things been, by the way, TQAF Snake? We'll have to get you back in one of these tournaments one of these days. Just of course, guys, I'm just promoting again. We've only got the 2 entries for the tournaments, for the giveaway today. Definitely would like a few more in. Random Note Generator and Coney have expressed interest in entering that. But yeah, custom overlay is pretty good. It promotes the artist as well, gives them an opportunity to do some work. As well. So if you are a streamer and looking for a new overlay, that could be you. It is a free giveaway. The money's already been put aside for that, and yeah, like I said, the artist will consult and get whatever you want particular done for the stream in terms of the theme you want to go with. Yeah, Shrub, you were saying before that you were potentially looking into streaming, like an overlay could be a good start. If you did want to enter, I could get your name in for that giveaway. Being good, you're trying to make crawlers good. I'd love to finish something like crawlers off. Like, I've got most of the engine. It's the same case for a lot of things in this game, however. I just need a wee bit of luck trying to pull and get everything together for that. How does Frankie play through the board? The Barlow Savage is a solid play along with the Heretic and SP Little Knight, giving themselves every opportunity, Hidden White Dragon, to get to the next round, which won't be an easy duel. Thanatos in the wings and waiting. Got Austin and Shrub going on in the other quarterfinal match at the moment. 1-1 between these two. Can Frankie get into a situation where they get the board opened up? In theory, Fiendsmith Sprite Crawler should be pretty good, but I still need the Fiendsmith engine. It's been months since I've seen a Savage Dragon, and the Lava Golem coming into play here. Getting rid of a few cards. The Lava Golem is a nasty one there from Frankie. Got the max Metamorph, so we are going to be tributing that away, and we are going to get another strong monster onto the field. Lava Golem handy, but is it going to be good enough? Still so much that has to happen. Fisher as well. Doing super poly here as well. We are cooking here. Thunder King Ryo now being sent away. Frankie on the stun. Get out another card here. Garuro Rings of Resonant Life. Drawing into another card. It's really set up a nice board here. So we've got the Brander regained. You cannot move. I don't think the cards vanish. Could be sent back. Is it enough? We are going to go into the Typhon Sky Crisis. It's been sort of sent back to the hand. Another draw here. Frankie set up here. Really nice turnaround. A tricky situation awaits now. Hidden White Dragon on through a wee bit of resource. The Lava Golem will be banished. That was a good wee play. A nice board setup from Hidden White Dragon. Good response from Frankie. A good match 3 here. Moment. Seeing the Scarlet Red. Darking Evaporation Dragon. I think I've made my decision too. Like tomorrow, I think we'll open up the Ghost Ogre bundle and get the Royal dismantled and get the second Purge tomorrow too. So that's something on the agenda that we want to do. Yeah, tomorrow, getting out with Bennett Foddy is, of course, tomorrow as well. That'll be the first thing we open up with. 500 points on. Oh, we're going for the Solemn Strike. We have sent that away as well. And that Dark End Evaporation Dragon's gone as well. Austin has lost the first duel. Yeah, Austin wants to go second there. Arledge, favorite of the year. Okay, so building into the play. Frankie did enough to disrupt here. That's the big thing. Necrovelli on field. So Necrovelli's an old sort of one. Obviously a nasty little one. Can't move cards in the graveyard. Oh, we've got the Great Sea. We've got the Decisive Battle Gorgonda on field. And Frankie's just controlling the narrative here at the moment. Is it going to be enough to book a ticket against the very, very skilled Thanatos? Yeah, Frankie has the Frankie or Doc Cup, like every so often. I don't know if Frankie's going to do it again in the future, but yeah, Frankie is fought hard in this to stay in this event. Hidden White Dragon, all sorts of nightmares. It's got that that big play that we did the first turn where there's a few pivotal cards gone. We are tripping away there. We are going to go for the Druid's Worm. The thing is, it won't be sent to the graveyard. That's the only thing. Valiant's back. The longer this duel goes, the more you'd think I'd favour Frankie. White Dragon is known for special moments, though, and might be able to overcome this situation. 7th Tachyon now, so we've got the Fairy Tale Luna being drawn here now. Playing sending. Just to make life a wee bit more difficult. Fairy Tale Luna asking questions. Grabbing another Fairy Tale Luna. Gonna be a long, drawn-out duel. By the time we finish this duel, I think Shrub and Austin would have done their duels. Such a tense battle. Both these players have a great history in the Cup as well. Won so many tournament titles. Frankie, of course, on 7 titles at the moment. I think Hidden White Dragon's very close there as well. I can't recall how much they've won, but they've won quite a few here as well. We are summoning again. We are going to... No, we're going to set here, actually. Here we go, we are going for the attack, and we're just taking the 1850 on, yeah, be right back next row, that is all good. And this match is about to be decided, down to 950 at the moment. Sector launch, a last ditch Hail Mary incoming from Hidden White Dragon. And there you have it. Frankie will win the duel in any ways possible. GG's. We'll take that series of games. Frankie will be taking on Thanatos in the semi-finals. Austin and Shrub will taking this duel here. Shrub with 1-0 at the moment. The winner of this duel will be taken on next row. So Frankie and Thanatos will be able to start their matches very shortly. I was able to set up with Themataurian. Big Centurion monsters on the field. We're just setting up beautifully again, going into Crimson Dragon. Dragon Coffee and Cosmic Blazer Dragon on the field now. Phase, draw a Swarm in hand. What is Austin going to come up with here? Geeky, and here comes Austin. Ghost Ogre in play too. We got a couple of summons back on the field. We are going to be instantly summoning as well. We're back to a live feed here. Austin's options away here. We've only got the Sword Soul token that is staring valiantly down there, and we've had to surrender. And it'll be a Shrub win, and Shrub will be taking on Nextro in the other semi-final. So we'll just wait for Nextro to pop on back. Xenotist and Gira's mom now, two of the most well-known players in the Mat Cup history. Duking it out. Overall leaderboard of all time, Themataurian 9 Mat Cup victories. Cheek Clapper has 8 and 7 for Frankie at the moment. We're on the branded. Going to be ball draking. We are going to be playing 2 Mole Charmies here too. Some big draws into the play. Shrub, I was about to ask too, you're going to start streaming at some stage. Were you wanting to go in the draw for that giveaway as well? Yo, welcome in, Superb Pat. Welcome into the stream. Big shout out to Superb Pat. Pat, we do have a giveaway today too, if you do want to enter in it as well. We are giving away a free custom overlay today, which will be designed with you and the artist, which is Nicole. If you do want to enter that, you're more than welcome to. It's a free entry. Warm welcome. You're joining a good time. We're into the semi-finals of the Mat Cup. So your next row, you're taking on Shrub in that next one. So weird and Bleemlia Oath turn from being best safest starter to now most awkward. I want takeaway draws until I actually decide to start streaming. It sounds good to you, Superb Pat. You are entered. So free custom overlay, I have put $300 down for the project, so it is a very awesome prize. And plus a free emote too. So what I'll do is I think we will allow someone potentially to have an emote and someone to have an overlay. So we might do it as a 2 giveaway, but it just depends on what Nicole wants to do with that, if it works out that way. But you're more than welcome to enter Shrub. Like I said, you are a big part of the stream, and like I said, it's open to anyone at the end of the day. Send Fire Dragon on field. Yeah, we've got 3 for the tournament now. So the overlay can be any theme you want. Doesn't have to be with any of my consultation. It can be whatever you guys sort of imagine up, and it will be designed. But yeah, like I said, we dearly would love some more entries for that, just to help out. But that will happen after the Mat Cup, that particular one. If I win, I say one person should get both. Not in the first name, I'd say we split it. Yeah, like I said, well, most likely the person that wins will get both. Like, obviously, want to make the prize worth it. Yeah, just as long as you got Discord and communicate with me, and I can pair you up with the artist. All my Valbaz, it's just gonna do its sing. Yes, I think it is as well. You know, a lot of the newer stuff I'd say, but then this is stuck with the old tried and tested, the branded. Did another Bellatra run. Now I've unlocked gold stake for another dig. Nice stuff, Generator. Glad you're enjoying that. I see a lot of people playing that game. I have to play it at some stage. Intriguing situation, this one. Frankie's had to surrender, and we'll swap decks and just up 1-0 on that duel, and now we're going to go to the other duel, which is next row and shrub. Here we go, Memento, Droll Not Bird from Shrub, cool buy for next row. The new Memento stuff putting in the work here. Probably gonna go back to game number 2 between here. Back into this match here, and it is next row at 1-0. Shrub needs 2 wins to make the final. Next row just needs the 1 at the moment. Goldman hasn't even begun an arrow yet. We're racing through this pretty quickly. Memento Bone Party. What other things are you going to do in Bellatra Generator? After that run. very tight match here. As we've got the Memento Fusion here, so that is pretty well done. Well set up here again to really take Shrub on. Extra getting a free tilt at this. Was Memento one I think in real life tournament in recent times? It's a pretty strong deck. Gonna try and get, because I need that still in Completionist plus. Promoting again, guys. It is pinned as well, but we do have that giveaway tonight, and we are enjoying the Mac Cup at the moment. Like, very rare giveaway. Probably be the last giveaway for a very long time, so get your name in the mix. Especially if you are a streamer, that's a very good prize. There we go. We are surrendering. There's the next row victory there. So next row will be going into the finals. Someone that thought they were going to get owned by Fab has made their way. Another opportunity to win the Mac Cup. The famous singer's next row, I think, is the only New Zealander that has won the Mac Cup before, so... Right, who's going to take this one out? Making sure our wheel's random when we do it. Freaky going back to the deck that beat a Hidden White Dragon. Sarcophagus. Gold Sarcophagus, sending away the Despian Tragedy. Tragedy grabbing here. Caliber. Three at the moment. Generator. We probably will spin for it after the conclusion of this event. But yeah, obviously you'll be in work with the with Nicole. For that, I don't know how long it will take. But yeah, you can get whatever you want designed. There might be some limitations to it, but I don't really know. But it won't be up to me. Yeah, we got three for it so far. There you have it. It is going to be Thanatos taking this game and looking in real ominous form here in this tournament. Let's see who is... It is a Thanatist performance, and it's Thanatist versus Nexro. Unfair use of Droll. Right, there's been a very fast tournament this one. Right, Thanatos going for that glorious 10th Mac Cup title. Taking on Nexro, who'll be looking to add another one to their collection here. So big series of duels. Then we'll spin the wheel for the winner of the overlay giveaway today. Let's go, guys. Let's have a very, very good series of duels. Go Memento. Oh, and Branded in the finals here, and Witch activating its effects. next race gonna do. We got the Sleepy. The field. That's one of the new Memento cards that got recently added. So if this card's almost special summon, you can fusion summon one Memento fusion monster from your extra deck. A very useful card. It's going to be able to build up into a nice wee setup to get going here. Yo, how's things, Phoenix? Welcome into the stream. How are you today? Obviously, some teething issues there next row with that Theo. Previous weeks, how's the Tag Force routing going? I'll give you a big shout out as well. A wee bit of work tomorrow in terms of getting my Twitch highlights off tomorrow. Hopefully I can get them all sorted so then I can start uploading to speedrun.com all the runs that I've done over the years. Just got about 10 hours of footage to take off. Tag Force routing if you are still doing that. Arc V's pretty much done now. Found something for the 5Ds ones. Oh yeah, what one have you found for the 5Ds ones? What game in particular? Would be awesome if you could find the MC straight away every time. Would be kind of cool. I'm guessing it's something to do with the figurines. Character doesn't just like a figurine, it instantly puts them into heart mood so you can start building up the heart gauge quicker with just one item at the beginning. You know, just so having that Bruno doesn't just like any figurines in Tag Force 6. Oh wow, okay. That sounds promising. Does it just mean you get through that slightly quicker? How we've set it up? That's good to know. There's little things like that can save like a bit of time. You start building up the hard cage after this 4 minigames by giving him a figurine at the start. Okay, so that would probably save a wee bit of time over a course of the run. They could get another couple minutes maybe off the time. Very well set up in this one to really press on for game. Can Memento hang on here, or will it be first blood here to Thanatos in the finals? Started its spirit ending by giving him 2 items for the minigames, but I didn't know about the figurine stuff, and that you only need 1 of those. Ideally, you want to start with like 1 figurine and then sort of set up. Yeah, we're going good. So with Alpha, the cup, yeah, finals of the cup, and then giveaway for the overlay today. If you do want to enter for the giveaway, you can if you like for the custom overlay. They're getting some things back very slowly onto the field. Yeah, in terms of my next speedrun, speaking of that, I'm probably going to be sort of routing a Digimon. Probably route Digimon Survive. Obviously get the load splitter remover removed off. For the load times and whatever, and start routing that out the next couple of weeks. I'm finally going to start that project. I just want to do something non-Yu-Gi-Oh related or what before we go into it. Funny thing of all is that I only found out about it because I did that fake Jack meme run in Tag Force 5. It is so funny that you get to watch them duke it out the full. That cracks me up. Fake Jack. Tell you what, they packed a lot into those Tag Force games when you think about all the characters you can tag up with all their little storylines that they have. Hope you're having a good day too, Silverwolf, by the way, but if you do want to enter that giveaway, do let me know. I know you're a streamer. Phoenix, you could potentially enter if you wanted to as well. I don't know if you'd be interested in a custom overlay and an emote, but I never hurts to ask, but I know you have your own personal layout. That's right, so we've got Memento Fusion now. Hard-fought battle here so far, but it is Sanitas again flexing the muscles, getting in control of this battle. Presume the character really needs to really like the figurine, that it instantly puts them into the heart mood. They need to feel just neutral about it. Okay, that's good to know. There's other little things too that could randomly happen in the run. Like if you find MC really twice in the run, you always try to talk to him because he does boost up the heart quite significantly if you find him like a second time in a run. But I've only had it happen like 2 or 3 times in the entire time I've played the 5D's Tag Force games. He like boosted up like a half a heart, or yeah, I think about around a half, quarter of a heart if you do stumble across him. But yeah, very rare for that. Sometimes you got to go to him anyway because he gives you like extra duel points to get like ideal like items or more items for the run. Dust Dragon. I just wish there was some way of like somehow being able to manip it where you could find him like on a consistent basis. Thanatos in complete control. Could be going back-to-back champion. This is the first duel of the finals, I believe. Or I could be wrong. I could be completely having a moment here. I feel like this duel's has been going on for a wee while. And look up all the item lists for characters in the different games. By the way, they're all on Wikipedia. If they're up to date now, would be great, because, yeah, when I checked Wikipedia a wee while ago when I was routing, like, they didn't have any of the items up for the characters, but I'll look up Wikipedia now if it's all up to date. Big old combined curation on the field. We are going to be taking into that 3,500, so it is next row now in control of this duel. It's swung back in their favour. Own party, okay. But yeah, I might actually start my speedrun routing tomorrow for Digimon Survive, actually, tomorrow. Like, once I know the route and everything, take all the lethal up. Yeah, lethal. Ooh, how costly will that be? You have to take lethal in this situation, especially against Thanatos. The next couple of weeks is interesting at work too. I've got a short week next week. Very funny week the following week, and then with through April as well. So, yeah, plenty of things going on at the moment. I am still, of course, awaiting my holiday, which I wanted last month, never got. But we will wait patiently for that. The hard-fought tussle continues. I think there's been a missed opportunity there. For Misty and Crow. I've got Misty, I think, written down. You can send me the list if you like, with the tables. I know Crow dislikes so much stuff because I had to write it down all that time. I usually have a wee bit of paper when I'm doing the runs that I've written right beside me for their respective runs. We need to experiment a little bit more with 5 anyway, because Luna has that duel at the end where you duel against her. And you can rig the deck to be very weak, but I think she has 3 very tough matchups. I had to have a look what you can sort of customize your deck with to see if it can sort of blast through the first 3 duels. Super Poly, we are going to be dealing with the Horned Dragon pretty quickly. And it's going to be a win first game here for Thanatos. Opportunity always a plenty going into the next lot of duels. Still going to be able to attack for lethal. There we have it. We have taken the first duel. Yeah, let's see how this next game transpires. Will Nexo be able to bounce back? Will Thanatos be taking their 10th ever Mac Cup crown? Having a wee look at those things now just to see. Right, this could be a really interesting setup here, because now the Memento could be setting up their sort of ideal sort of board. I still don't know what the correct hits are to counter Memento. Okay, that makes for an interesting finals. Just gives the deck a bit more of a challenge to sort of overcome. Not yet, Nicole. It's pretty much going to be after the tournament concludes. First game, I thought, yes, I have Brandon Fusion that he can't negate anymore, and what we'll learn about Baz is already in the grey, so I can't I don't think I've lost a memento yet, and still don't know where the choke points are. I think Antwitch and like the Dark Blade sort of one were ones that I used to hit. I don't know if that helps. I had to have a wee look, see what people actually hit on that. Really good board setup from next row anyway. Just really going to test Sanitus's skill and Guile here to get through this situation. See what happens in the next wee while. The Albaz, okay. Yeah, I'm just chilling in the background, just taking in the final conclusions of this particular tournament for this week. And of course, the big giveaway will be the last action of the stream. But yeah, we'll probably almost be certainly going for the third match here. It's a very strong possibility that next row is taking this to game 3. Battle phase. Yeah, I was just taking a wee look at that before, just how they were all broken up and all that. Like I said, I think you had to do it by character, just to, and some info. I had to print it out somehow to get a printer up here and print some really relevant information and that off. I think this should be a win for next road. Let's see if next road's got enough to finish it off this time. This one, so we've got the Celine activating, getting some tokens off it now. More importantly, have we got all the contestants here? We've got Super Pack, Coney, and Random Note Generator so far for the giveaway. Okay, we're only moments away from doing that draw. So you make sure you get your name in the mix if you are a streamer. That is a really good prize. Generators here. I think Super Pat was lurking in the background before, and I think Coney may be still here. I'll have to contact them if they don't. Are not here to claim their prize if they do win. Still here, Coney. Awesome stuff. There you have it. Next row will take this game and take it to a decider. There's been a pretty good series of duels so far between these two duelists. Popping deck Sanitist, and let's see what happens in the next few moments. How's things, Ayub? Welcome into the stream. Long time no see. Very much a interesting emote there from Frankie, to say the least. I have to laugh at that. And this will go first in the finals. I did see Nash in a recent Team Samurai X1 video, actually, just talking about the state of the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Itself. It was a quite interesting vid. Right, the final duel of the Mat Cup. Yo, Sky Kyber, we are doing good today. We are just enjoying our final conclusions of the tournament. More importantly, how are you today? Brandon being able to start off well here. Effect Feller on Alibur. Is that going to be able to be countered? Go, Pompoka VT with the raid of 40. Yo, welcoming raiders into the stream. You caught me at a very opportune time. How was stream today? Another amazing streamer in this. It is just rated. What were you playing in Yu-Gi-Oh today? But yeah, welcome in. How does it feel to be a ghost? Yeah, and now opportunity for next row to really build on this situation. All cards in the hand. But yeah, big W raid. Of course, you guys are not following Pond. Please do take the opportunity to follow today. We're about to do a giveaway as well. For a streamer that wants a free overlay. I've put some money aside for it. It's already pretty much an opportunity for someone to win that prize. So go get your hands on 2 Dragon Masters from Quarter Century Stampede. I still got to open up my Dragon Quarter Century Stampede. So I pull at least one of them. Playing Trial Duels and then Rank Duels, started with Marinesis and went into Azamina. I've seen Azamina everywhere at the moment. It's a pretty strong deck. I'm just playing my hero deck. I only went 1 win and 7 losses today. It was pretty rough. Oh, the tragedy is hit. Maxi. Fusion summoning before that Maxi can kick into gear. Memento in a bit of a pickle here. And the final Thanatos looking very strong for the glory here. Dust Dragon. Big moment in the duel, really. Like, I think Thanatos will get enough of lethal on board this turn. It's whether or not next row is an answer face down and in the hand when that opportunity comes to the battle phase. Let's see, Merge Aids. Dragon here, okay, so that's enough of lethal on the board at the moment. And let's go for it. Into the battle phase we go. And we are gonna see maybe Thanatos. Does next row have anything? I don't think we do. And there you have... No, we got the Bone Party. Still in this game. And the Horned Dragon will starve off Thanatos for the turn. Memento will be able to swing it back into play here. We've got the Gaddock on field. Gaddock's going to target a Memento card in the graveyard. Add to hand. Bone Party being added back. I think Nexo has it now. Let's see what happens. Nexo plops his Honey Dragon on the field to protect his life. And this is Ang Witch. So a decent card drawn at this stage of the game. You can build up. How well does Nexo know the mementos? At Sukanoko. Got the big Atsunoshi. I don't even know how to pronounce that monster's name. It's just crazy how something different. Thanatos has activated the Dust Dragon's effect. Summoning here. We are fighting very hard to stay in this game. Level 8. we're looking very strong in the stool now. Sleepy. Creation King on the field now. It's a Creation King. Yeah, after this, the draw will be happening for that Dreamer giveaway, but next throw at the moment looking quite strong. Big build up a play. The big suspense is this going to be the winning turn? We've got the big Horned Dragon now. Back into the hand. Dragon will make it to the field of play. I don't know what 3 of the cards are in hand at the moment. The gold memento fusion. Guardian Chimera onto the field now. Okay. Opening will take care of that. Caliber being brought back, and it's targeting the Guardian Chimera. This is now advantage Thanatos now. So I don't think enough juice was in the tank for next row there to push for game. Combine Curation on the field now, though. Grand Fusion in play. A decent board for Memento now. They are got 3 decent monsters on the field here. A couple face downs. One of them will have to be Bone Party. Cranium Burst. Let's attack the 5,000 attack monster. Been a good series of duels, this one. Both have shown some really good skills. We've got the Apophis, the Swamp Deity now. Branded Fusion has been negated. That is a huge moment in the game. Which, it's going to add a Memento monster from deck to the hand. Memento just recurring resources. Taking everything out there, and it's that opened up doors here. We're going to be special summoning Memento monster at the lower level from the graveyards. Okay, we're not giving up here, Thanatos is putting up a valiant effort. Yeah, Memento looking very, very strong. And that will be that. It's going to be a series win for Nexro. It was already over. He had 3 negates to your 2 cards. Congrats to Nexro. And Nexro is, I think, a 4-time Met Cup. GG, guys, that was almost a 50-minute set. That's a pretty intense set, actually. Right, it is getting close to the giveaway time now. Have we got anyone else that wants to enter the giveaway? You got a minute to state your case for the overlay. That is pretty much on the line at the moment. Who is going to be taking out the big prize? Probably the biggest prize I've had on stream, actually, for the giveaway. Yeah, pretty much if you are a streamer and want to be part of the custom overlay giveaway, you can entries in. I was actually surprised we didn't get as many entries as I thought we would. I thought we would have got 7 or 8, but that is okay. Rightio, we are spinning the wheel. So it's going to be a big congratulations. The winner of the overlay today will be Coney. So Coney, congratulations. You are the winner of the custom overlay for your stream. And possibly an emote if it fits in with the price that we've set. So big congratulations there. You are the winner of that overlay. So big congratulations. So make sure you work with Nicole, get what you want out of that for your stream there. That is pretty much the stream wrapped up for another day. Tomorrow's incentive day, of course. We'll be starting off getting over Bennett Foddy. Maybe starting my work into speedrunning Digimon Survive tomorrow. So we want to get some work into that. We are going to send off a raid. Who is online at the moment that we can raid? Gonna raid at Themataurian Gate today. Themataurian Gate raided us a wee while ago, and we do owe them a big raid. So join that stream, guys. Have a good rest of your day or evening. We'll catch everyone later.